Hi guys, I am back with another 5 highlights in 5 minutes on a brand new show that premiered tonight. It is called Vivica's Black Magic, featuring Vivica Fox, and she's stating that she wants to create this all-black male review, the very first one to take place in Las Vegas. So, you know I love me a good exotic dancer. I actually have a favorite one that actually is on this show, and he is the reason that I'm watching the show, but I'll reveal who he is in a few minutes, okay? So, my first highlight of the night is the model casting, yes. We got to see all the sexy dancers, models, exotic dancers, and everything else in between. Some craziness too. But I'm going to go ahead on and give you a few names of people who stuck out to me. Slow Motion, I love him. He was really, really sexy. His moves was on point. He was great. My most favorite, I think, audition was White Chocolate because he flipped the girl Eureka, or was it Kiana? Anyway, it was one of the girls. He flipped her over. That definitely was a turn on, okay? And I love me a white man, especially a thick cornbread fed man. Also, one that comes to mind is Steven Beck. I love Steven Beck from social media. That's the only place I know him from. And I was actually surprised to see how sexy he is and the fact that his voice matches his body. He has a very nice, deep, heavy, masculine voice, and he's on point. Also, there is a guy named Heat. I definitely know that he's an exotic dancer for sure. He has been trying to become more popular on social media by doing these random gyrations in his bedroom. And while he is very pretty, he doesn't really do anything for me. He looks like he is trying too hard to get the attention and become an Instagram superstar. Okay. Also, there was Alves Tur Martin. He popped in my head because he's an important character in this episode. Alves Tur Martin, I do remember him from social media, as well as him being a choreographer for Beyonce and Rihanna. Well, he may not have been the choreographer. I think he was only a dancer for them. But anyway, he's a dancer, a professional dancer. So he's on the show, and I was actually surprised to see Alves Tur on the show because I'm thinking when you're a dancer, when you start dancing for celebrities like Beyonce and so on and so forth, you're actually at the height of your career. So for him to bring himself back down to an exotic dancer show kind of threw me for a loop. But hey, he wants to be known as well, I guess. But the biggest point of this one highlight, even though I mentioned about 5, 6, 7, however many guys, is that my baby daddy Bolo is on the show. He didn't even have to audition because Vivica had already had some run-ins with him as far as working with him in some capacity. So she knew what he was about. He's everything, y'all, and y'all will see on this show, he's everything. She knew what he was about, so the guys kind of gagged because she had selected 7 guys, added the 8th, which was Bolo, and he did not even have to audition. Okay, that's how good Bolo is. My second highlight of the night is that she brought on Darrin Henson, who is the former choreographer for, I think, NSYNC. I think he did stuff for Britney Spears, but in the Black community, we know him best for his performance in Soul Food, the series. He was a husband on Soul Food, the series, so it was great to see him, and he's a highlight only because there's some conflict about to come in this first episode, drama already. My third highlight of the night is that damn Alves Tur Martin. I was surprised. I thought that Alves Tur was going to probably be a cool, calm, collected guy on the show, and first episode he's causing drama. But it's not surprising because his issues were with Darrin's choreography. He didn't even say it to Darrin's face, said it behind Darrin's back in his interview, saying how whack the dances were, how old school they were, how it just wasn't working. He just wasn't feeling Darrin's dances. And my thing is, like I said earlier, if you're a professional dancer who is dancing for celebrities, why are you even on an exotic dancer show? Like, we don't even really need you here. Yes, you're cute, but we don't need you here because the dancing that these exotic dancers are supposed to give are supposed to turn us on. We don't care about how sickening and how sharp and how on point the choreography is or the count. Give us some sexiness, okay? So Alves Tur is definitely my third highlight of the night because he's causing drama. He is the drama queen of the show thus far. Not only did he talk behind Darrin's back, actually Darrin had to go take another gig somewhere temporarily and he told Vivica Fox, whatever. But behind Darrin's back, Alves Tur, you were like trying to change the choreography. You didn't even try to change the choreography. You did change the choreography. And it was a little strange because everybody in this group are not professional dancers. So you like messing up the flow for people because they're trying to get this normal count and you trying to give them some Beyonce choreography. They're not here for that. They're here to be sexy and sell sexiness. My fourth highlight of the night is there actually is an exotic dancer on the show named Penetration. And during the time frame that Alves Tur was trying to teach new choreography behind Darrin's back, Penetration was like, this choreography is kind of whack because our objective is to be sexy. And I agree with Penetration that, and y'all know why his name is Penetration. He told us why. But yeah, I guess it's evident why his name is Penetration. But anyway, I agree with Penetration when he said that, you know, the dancers are whack, like you're trying to change the choreography and our dancers are supposed to be sexy. It ain't no top-notch choreography. My fifth highlight of the night is the performance. Okay, it's a two-part number 5 highlight. It's 2 parts because the performance with the guys collectively was whack as hell. Like, I wasn't feeling it. But they gave us solo performances from, my baby daddy, Bolo. Oh my gosh. We got to see his kabasi, honey. Well, not his kabasi like hanging out. It was covered up, but you could see the print. He was giving us eggplant all day. His performance was sickening. He was selling sex. He showed the world why I love him so much as an exotic dancer. So I was just going off. I was getting my life tonight on this show. So I'm going to keep on watching. And it's a 2-part because even though Bolo was the 5th highlight, I had to give Penetration some credit because I've never seen him dance before. And he came out, child, and he did a headstand in somebody's vagina, okay? And he even kikied in his confessional and said, child, if you ain't never had a headstand in your vagina, you ain't had it yet. You ain't had nothing. You ain't seen nothing. So anyway, these are my 5 highlights in 5 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you thumbs up this video. Make sure you comment. Make sure you follow me on all social media outlets. Thank you guys for watching.